If you're in need of Ultimate Team coins, check out IGXE.com in the description below, and if you use the code TRAY at checkout, you can get yourself 5% off. What is up, guys? TRayALLDay here, and welcome to episode number 4 of the Nantes career mode. In this episode, we're going to have a game against Montpellier, as you can see on your screen. A few short days later, we'll have a game against Lille, but in between that, obviously, we'll have the transfer deadline day, which everybody loves in real life. In career mode, I don't really enjoy it too much. That's one of my gripes, which, of course, if you guys did miss Channy Sports' video, he did have hashtag change career mode, where all the career mode YouTubers, or any YouTuber in general, will make a career mode wishlist video. Guys, I am on it. I'm going to make a career mode wishlist video, and that is one of the things that will be included in it, a longer transfer deadline day. And I mean, if it's a day, you should have 24 hours to maneuver and try to bring in different players, not 10 hours, and it shouldn't take freaking 2 hours or 3 hours for a club to respond if it's transfer deadline day. That is freaking annoying. It's one of the main things I hate about career mode, but obviously that will be in my career mode wishlist. One of the things, that's just a one little spoiler for you guys, but anyway, like I said, in this episode, we'll have those games and transfer deadline day. For the table, we currently sit third. I'm going to try to do this at the beginning of every episode to show the tables and the top score. So in the table, obviously, we sit third, 7 points through 3 games. That's awesome. A win against Monaco, who sit below us, and a win against Caen. Not Caen. Was it Caen? No, it was Lens, who do sit below us as well, obviously. And then a draw against Metz. Top scores, Vera2 sits third. None of those goals from open play. 2 penalties and a free kick for him. Still can't believe we've only scored 1 open play goal through 3 games. That's a bit annoying. But as I said, we do have a game just a few short days after this Montpellier game, so we're going to try to keep fitness a bit lower. We're going to give Odell a game in this one. We're going to give Bamu a game, and Kudu will stay on. Olaitan, oh, Bedoya's back. It didn't even tell me he was back. What is that? We'll give Olaitan a game over Bamu just because I don't really like him. And then we'll have Seba in at left wing. I mean, this is technically our first team, like, anyway, but whatever. We'll just go with it anyway. We'll have a few fitness issues for the next game, but it is Lille. We'll get probably destroyed anyway. So, you know, I'm not really looking forward to it. Montpellier aren't that great of a side, but they have been in recent years, but in recently, they haven't been up to scratch, and so hopefully we can do good against them in this game. First game of the episode, let's take a look at their side. So their side looks like this. Tiene is a decent left back. Hilton, obviously a great center back in real life, pretty decent in the game. Munier on the left wing, Sanson in at cam, Joris Marvo in at CDM, Jory Marvo I should say. And their striker, Berga, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, is a decent striker. Not that great. Nothing that's really going to cause us too many problems. I'd say Sanson and Munier will be our main problems for this game. But let's get straight into it. Olaitan. Sweat. Vera2, finally, an open play goal, and it's for Vera2, who now has 4 goals on the season through 4 games. That is unbelievable from him, obviously. 3 of those are from, you know, free kicks or penalties, so at least he finally gets one. There we go. Olaitan on the break. Olaitan, bang it in. He gets his goal, his first goal for the club. Michael Olaitan in the 82nd minute. I don't know where the defense went, and it's 2-0. And that's full time. 2-0 is the final score. We, you know, deserved that win. We got 2 goals. They didn't. They had more possession, but, you know, that's kind of what happens. How did we have 2 shots on target? I had 2 goals, but not 2 shots on target in this game. Oh my god, this game. Oh my god, this game just pisses me off. But let's go forward, see what happened with our offers. Obviously, we sent one in the last episode, the end of last episode, for Sanson. We sent one to Bahabek, and we sent one for Sankare. So we'll see what happens with those deals. Unacceptable, unacceptable, unacceptable. We get a player injured from Guingamp. What? Oh, okay. He's out of estimated 2 months, so we can't get him now. That's frustrating. So at least it narrows it down. I mean, they only wanted an added 2.9, which we don't have. They're not interested in Bassats, and they are not interested in Bassats. So what do we do? What do we do is the question. We could go ahead and adjust this. I believe Bassat. Let's go take a look at Bassat's contract. I want to be sure he doesn't have a contract that's too large. So Bassat, he is rocking a 40,000. That's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. So what we can do is go ahead and adjust our budget all the way down, like so that we can get the maximum amount we need to offer to Montpellier to get Morgan Sanson into the club. Obviously, Bassat's worth around 2.5, so if we take that into consideration, we could offer something like 3.2 plus Bassat, maybe? I don't know. We'll offer it over and see what they say. That accumulates to, what, 5.7? So it's just below what they want for him. Maybe it's accepted, maybe it's not. And then for PSG, we'll do the same thing for him. If it's not accepted, I think what I'll do, in all honesty, is just offer over, instead of Bassat, Sissoko. And we'll see what he can do. I'm pretty sure Montpellier were interested in him, so that is what we'll offer over. Maybe we'll get another offer sent in for Bassat, and that would help a lot more. Let's see. 2 things back already. Transfer offer accepted, transfer offer accepted. That was a big deal, so I was, kind of expecting it to be accepted. I'd rather have Morgan Sanson, although we probably do need a striker, especially with Balassi out. He's only out for 3 weeks, though, so, and we do have an international break coming up, so I don't know. I really do love Morgan Sanson. I think I'd rather have him at the club, but Bahabek isn't a bad option whatsoever as well. He does have a higher wage, barely, but he does have a higher wage. We'll just give him that future first-team player. They really have him set as that. That's interesting. Go ahead and delete all this crap that we don't need anymore. I didn't even read the about your performance thing. Invaluable member. Sweet. I'm an invaluable member of the FC Nantes family. Awesome. 2 things back once again. Contract offers accepted. Yeah. Contract offer declined. That just further shows us who we should bring in. They are, he wants to know the role, but still. Morgan Sanson accepted his contract right away, which shows me he wants to be at the club, and we're going to go ahead and take him in to the club. He can't play in the wing as well, so I mean, Bassat could play on the wing. Sanson can technically play on the wing, although I'd rather have him centrally. We're going to go ahead and delete Bahabek's offer. Actually, we'll keep, no, we're going to have to delete him. I am an idiot. I am a huge idiot. Oh my gosh. It was possible for me to bring him in. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. It said I could have gone back into that contract offer, which means it would have been another stupid glitch where Bassat would have went to both clubs. That's happened to me before in my Fulham save as well. But we wouldn't have the money, unfortunately, to bring him in anyway with, we offered cash plus a player, so that can't happen, unfortunately. But let's take a look at Sanson. Where is he? He is, bang, right there, 74 rated. That is fantastic. 80 vision, 75 interceptions, 71 attack positioning, 76 agility. He is very well-rounded, and I really do like Sanson. This says he can't play on the wing, but I've seen him play on the wing a few times. CM, Cam, CDM, rather have him play there anyway. He'd probably just go in and fit right here in our team. I do like Tolisso, but he'd probably just go there, to be honest. Fortunately, I actually probably should have went with Bahabek just because Nkudu really hasn't impressed me too much. I mean, it says he has that much pace, but I don't feel it in game. I don't know what it is, but he just gets outpaced by everyone. It's really annoying. But yeah, maybe next window, if we were able to bring in some more money, we could probably ask the board for more money next window as well. And then maybe we could sell someone as well on top of that. Maybe Sissoko, play Tolisso at that right back position, because Tolisso can, of course, play there. I don't know. We'll simulate forward, see if we get any other offers through. I doubt it we will. We'll see. Come on. In fact, if we get any other offers, I'll see you guys. I don't want to take too many cuts, but this is just tedious. So I'll see you guys in a second if we get another offer. All right, well, transfer deadline day ended. Nothing happened whatsoever in those remaining hours, but a training injury occurred. There are 2. Only out for 3 days, luckily, but he won't be able to play in this next game against Lille. But seriously, we've had so much bad luck with injuries in this series already. Bedoya, Balassi already out for 3 weeks apiece. Bedoya's back now. Balassi will only miss this next game against Lille. He obviously missed the last game as well, but this will be the last game he misses. Still really annoying. Really annoying how much injuries take place in this game. But for this game, we're going to have to make a lot of changes. Adele's going to come in. Bamou's going to have to come in. We're going to have to bring in some youngsters, aren't we? Not really looking forward to that. Not really looking forward to that whatsoever. Do we really only have those players to bring in on the right wing? Oh my god. We are in some trouble here, folks. We are in some trouble. Bedoya can technically play on the wing. He does have some decent stamina left, so we'll put him there. Vertu's going to have to come out anyway for Tolisso. He has 80 stamina. He shouldn't go down too much. We're going to go ahead and adjust it like... Ooh, those are all way too attacking. I just realized that. Our center backs, we'll give Doe a rest. And we'll bring in... Fudge. Bring in this guy. We'll play him at cam. Actually, we'll bring in that Niane guy in at cam. He could probably do the job there, I guess. Yeah, why not? He'll have to play this game for us. We're not going to have many pacey wingers in this next game. We'll go ahead and adjust the formation just for this game because we're not going to be having wingers in this formation just because those players really aren't the paciest. So go ahead and we'll go with this 4-4-2 actually. Have Niane and Bamu up front. Adel, who's not that pacey in at this position, will have Tolisso, Sansone, and Bedoya. And then the rest of the team will look like... I knew I shouldn't have loaned out that freaking left back. We'll have Ndangala in at the left back for this game. Other than that, we're not going to make any changes. Maybe... Yeah, actually, we'll bring in Doe, and we'll have it like that. I said I was going to make that change, but Tolisso, although he does have 80 stamina, he's a bit lower on fitness than I want him to be at. Of course, there is that fitness glitch still. So that means we could bring on all of these players at some point this next game. We'll take Nkudu off. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for this next game. If we need to make any substitutions, it would be Seba or a Laitan. But we're going to go with this team for this next game against Lille. Oh, what a save. Bamu, come on. Bedoya. Bedoya. Oh my god, he banged it in. I thought it was going to be a penalty. Suarez slid in. But Bedoya's able to smash it home just before halftime. The American Alejandro Bedoya. Bedoya gets through again. Oh, it just saved by Nima. Oh, what a save. All right, it's the 64th minute now. We're going to make one change. Niane is going to come off for Seba just as that change. Actually, we're going to make another change. Tolisso is going to come on as well for Adel just to close out the rest of the game. We have still, you know, with this team, we have played very well for, you know, how bad some of those players were. Niane, 58 rated, and Ndangala, 56 rated. Bamu, like I previously mentioned, isn't my cup of tea. Hansen's alright, not the greatest. We've done well to be 1-0 up against Lille. We have yet to concede in the league, I'm pretty sure, and we have yet to lose, obviously, as well. So, hopefully we can keep that run going. Let's finish off the game. And that's full time, 1-0 the final score. We got lucky in this one, in my opinion, to come out with a win in the full 3 points. We have still yet to concede, as I mentioned. I want to make sure that's true. I'm going to go take a look, but actually the stats are a lot closer than I thought they would be, but it, you know, it did seem like they did dominate the game, in my opinion. Just the feel of the game felt like they did indeed dominate, but, you know, stats don't lie, I guess, and we did come out with a, you know, 3 points that we definitely needed, I guess, to, you know, designate us at the top of the table for the majority of the season. It's good to come out with a fast start, but hopefully that doesn't mean we're going to have a drop near the middle of the season. I want to keep this form up and running. So let's take a look at the season stats just to make sure that I'm not totally dreaming. So 1-0, obviously that's a win, no goals conceded. Lons, 3-0 win, no goals conceded. 0-0, no goals conceded. 1-0, no goals conceded. And 2-0, no goals conceded. No losses and no goals conceded so far this season through 5 games. That is unbelievable. If you guys did enjoy this episode, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could leave a like on the video itself. And other than that, I've been TRayALLDay, and I'll see you guys next time.